Marcus, if you repeat Tuesday's performance at Wolves, is there a good chance of success against Blackpool this weekend?
Yeah, of course. You know, you're always looking for that first result, and the performance was great, as you said, but we need to take that into the league now. You know, our 21 shots to their 16, twice we hit the post. And there's not very many times you go through a season by having those sort of statistics on shots on goal and not winning games. So yeah, we're unlucky, but we don't want to be unlucky losers. You know, a lot of our players were back on form with the ball, which we need to be at home. You know, we show a lot of bravery. We need to show the willingness to give angles and give people options on the ball, and we done that really well the other night.
I appreciate you lost the game, but did it feel a bit of a turning point on Tuesday? More of the performance you want from the players?
It's a turning point, but it felt like that's the way we want to play, and that's how we've played over recent years, and we've done it this season as well. Don't get me wrong, but sporadically. So we need to show some consistency now. We know that, and if we can show consistency, then the results will start to improve and be more consistent themselves. So.
Have you been a bit unlucky of late with red cards? It doesn't help, does it, not finishing the game with 11 players?
It's unlucky, I don't know. I mean, Tom's is, you know. Ryan's is, I suppose. He's last man. Sam's debatable. But no, they're red cards, aren't they? So you're not unlucky. Red cards put you on the back foot, there's no doubt about that. And even though we got a win out of the red card against Fleetwood, you can't expect to get a win away to Wigan, who were really good at moving the ball around, and make it tough enough for you as it is with 11 men, let alone 10 men, and one of them's a defender missing. So, yeah, you know, it's yours on the back foot, and Tom's it wasn't very long to go, and the game was there. So, I don't think it would have made a lot of difference. We had to push men forward. That's how we were. We had to be really good 1v1 in the last 20 minutes because we pushed men forward. And that's what happens sometimes when you don't provide cover at the back because we're committing men forward. So it is what it is. We start a game with 11 men Saturday, and we try and keep 11 men on the pitch. So that is not the aim to get everyone sent off and try and win a game when we get a man sent off. That's not our aim. It's just the way it's been going for us recently. Yeah,
Blackpool are a form side, aren't they? I think they lost on the opening day and haven't lost in the league since.
No, they are. They're very well organised. You know, I know Gary quite well from a recent pro licence with him, so he's an organised guy. He knows what he's all about. He knows what his team's all about. He knows what his team can do. He very rarely changes personnel, so they all know each other's jobs, and that's the way he gets results. So you know, he'll be understanding how tough it is to come to the Mem and get a result. But the last away trip at Plymouth, they've done okay. So. Yeah, they're a decent side who all know their jobs.
Yeah, and in terms of Rovers, do you get the feeling when Tom Nichols was his first goal for the club, more will follow?
Yeah, Tom does a great job for the team, you know, and that's what he's about. And he's quite a bright player. He can play anywhere across in the front two and the front three. He can play. Yes, of course he will. You know, strikers sometimes breed off confidence, and confidence is goals. Performances as well help. But I'm sure he'd like to play bad and get a goal somehow rather than play well and not score. So yeah, that's the way it is sometimes. And Tom will get goals. We know that. He doesn't blame people. You know, he's always quite hard on himself. You know, he doesn't blame people for not giving him supply the shots and the bullets. So he takes responsibility, and that's how he is. And he wants to work hard at improving on the training pitch, and that's how Tom has always been.
Two more questions. First of all, as Mark Bowler, how well is he settling? And this past week, by all accounts, he's put in two good displays.
I would say before that, you know, I'd say Fulham, he was excellent. He was one of our best defenders. Against Wigan, he was one of our, if not the best defender, and it was the same the other night. And off the back of being a really good defender, he almost got himself a goal. So, no, he's been excellent, and it's great because we've got competition with generally very good players ready to come in.
And Tuesday was a proud night to be a Gashead. All the Wolves fans saying such good things about the travelling support. How important are the supporters on Saturday? I mean, Rovers is a club where everyone sticks together generally anyhow.
Yeah, they are, and they have done over the years, of course, especially since I've come back here for the last 3 or 4 seasons. So they have done, and I have no doubt off the back of a really good performance against Wolves, they will be behind us again like they have been. So, you know, there's no question with those guys. We've from a playing point of view and coaching point of view, we have to obviously put on a performance. But if things aren't going so well, like in a couple of games at home recently, they've been quite good, you know. So that doesn't change. You know, you can have the odd people in the crowd that you hear as a player. That's part of it. That's part of dealing with the pressure of expectation. And if that's what you've got to do as a player, that's what you've got to do. But albeit if there's 8,500 there, you know, there'd be just under 8,500 support